Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me today. So I know this video is long overdue but I'm so sorry. I have tried shooting this video like 4 times and it's all failed, and it failed due to one or two technical and stuff that was beyond my control. For example, one time I was shooting and the light went off, and another time I shot and I lost some of the files. So I have shot this video like 3 times or 4 times, I'm not even too sure about that, but this is the final one and I'm just hoping this goes well. Also, I used this video as an opportunity to shoot a makeup tutorial on this look. I don't know if I'm going to post the makeup tutorial before or after this video, but whatever be the case, there's a tutorial on this look. Yes, so let's just go straight to the point. So I'm going to share with you guys the lessons I have learned over the past 3 years of my struggle with acne. I've been struggling with acne for the past 3 years, like I said, and it's been like hell for me. But I'm so thankful to God that I have ended the journey, and I hope I did not go back. So I'm just going to give you guys 10 lessons I learned from this whole struggle over the past 3 years, especially over the past 1 year, because that is when the acne became really severe and then pushed me to my breaking point. So I'm going to share with you guys exactly what I've learned, and hopefully it helps somebody out there, because I know most of you are here watching this video because you want a solution to your problem. So for lesson number 1, I would encourage you to see a dermatologist if you have any form of skin disorder, any skin related issue. If you're going through any skin related issue, you need to see a dermatologist. It is very, very important, and that was a point I missed when I was struggling with acne. I didn't see a dermatologist, I didn't see any skin specialist, nothing like that, and I wasted so much time. I was frustrated, I spent so much money and all that. So seeing a dermatologist or a skincare specialist would cut down the frustration. It will cut down the amount of money you're going to waste on the different type of products. It's going to cut down your time, the time you're going to waste, and it's just going to give you the solution fast, because the dermatologist or the skincare specialist is going to be the one who knows everything, and therefore it's going to speed up the process for you. So I would entreat you to seek medical advice or seek professional advice from a skincare specialist before you take any action. Yeah. Second lesson, I learned that there are different types of acne. Different people go through different types of problems. Therefore, if I have acne and you have acne, the causes might not be the same, or it might not be the same thing that is going on with the two of us. So you need to know the exact problem you are going through. You need to know the type of acne you have. You need to know why your skin is going through that type of acne. That is how you find your solution. And I'm saying this as the second lesson because in cases where you cannot see a dermatologist, or you do not have the time to see a dermatologist or to seek any form of medical attention, it is very important for you to research, read, and then find out exactly what is going on, and try and see where you can fit yourself in. And that is what I did. All I did was to just go on Google. I researched on the type of acne, and I found out the similarities between what I was going through and the type of acne there was. So I finally fitted myself on hormonal acne, which is what I was going through. And once you find the root cause of your problem, you're able to find the solution. So this is my second lesson to you guys. The third lesson to you guys is not every product works on everybody. And I say this because I have tried and tested. I have been there, done that. In fact, I have done everything there is to do with regards to products. If you want to name all the products, I can tell you exactly what each of them does. But the thing is, what works for you might not work for me, and what works for me might not work for you. So this is what you need to know before you start any form of skin treatment. It is very, very, very important. Like, this should have been one of the lessons in my head even before I started, but I didn't know. I wasted so much money on different products because this person said it worked and then I followed. That person said this worked and I followed. So this is the lesson I learned, and I'm trying to share with you guys that it's not every product which works on somebody that would work for you. That is what you need to know. The fourth lesson I'm going to share with you guys is to know your skin. We have different types of skin. We have dry skin, combination skin, oily skin, and all that. So you need to know the category in which you fall under. For me, depending on what I'm using on my skin, I can either have a dry skin or an oily skin. I do not necessarily have a combination skin, because combination skin is when certain parts of your body is dry and others are oily. So it depends. That's what the combination skin is. So I do not have that problem. My skin depends on what I'm using for it. And you need to know your skin type before you start any treatment, because it helps you speed up the solution. It helps you speed up the process. There are certain products that I used on my skin which made my skin dry out completely. Like, I almost looked like I was cracking, but it worked, and now my skin is back to normal. So you need to know your skin type, and then know that will help you determine what would work for you and what would not work for you. So that's lesson number 4. So the fifth lesson I'm going to share with you guys is, do not jump from one product to the other. I'm saying this because the skin takes time to heal, and it takes a minimum of about 60 days for you to see effective results of whatever products you are using. So if you jump from one product to the other, you do not give yourself enough time to allow your skin to heal. So you need to find a product which works for you and then stick to it. At least make sure to use the product. If you're not seeing any if you're not having any allergies to the product, you need to use the product for some time, and then you can appreciate whatever effect the product is going to have on you, or whatever result the product is going to give you. So find a product and stick to it. Don't jump from one product to the other. This is the 5th lesson. My 6th lesson is you should try as much as possible to get products that are within your means, because these products are going to be products that you'll be using for a very long time. So if you cannot afford them, do not buy them. When you buy them and then you start using them and they get exhausted, you would have to buy some more. So if you know you cannot keep up with the whole thing, do not even start at all. So try as much as possible to find out products that would work for your skin type and products you can afford, and use them. It's that simple. So this 7th lesson, I know, is very cliche. Like, you guys will probably be sick and tired already, but I'm just going to mention it, and that is eat lots of fruits and drink lots of water. So fruits and vegetables plus water, it's very important for your skin, because like they say, water flushes out all the impurities, and then the vegetables and fruits helps with your skin. So you need to try as much as possible to eat that every day. Like, every single day, try and eat something. So that is what I learned over the past few years. And also, I tried as much as possible, even though it wasn't too successful. I cut down a lot of processed foods. So as I'm talking to you, I don't take carbonated drinks. I have cut down so many packaged foods and all that. So yeah, that is it for the fruits and vegetables, which you really need to do because it's very important. The 8th lesson has to do with activities. Now, you need to perform activities that helps you relax a lot. This especially goes out to those who are experiencing hormonal acne. In my case, what I did was to partake in activities that I enjoyed, and one of such is swimming. I enjoy swimming a lot, so I swim as often as I can, or when I have the time I do swim. And this is because it's an exercise, and this is the only exercise I could think of. And others like to jog, so if you are somebody who likes to jog, fine. If you like to walk, fine. If you like to hit the gym, good. But then you need to know what you enjoy doing, because it has to be consistent. It has to be something that is as often as possible. So if you know you don't like jogging, you don't like to hit the gym, please don't even try, because once you try, you're not going to end it. You understand? And that is something that I learned. I try to do things that I can keep up with. So you need to do things that you can keep up with, things that you can be consistent in, and that is what makes it work. So try and get activities that helps you relax, because once you relax, your hormones also balances. I mean, it's pointing towards balance. So yes, that is it for the 8th point. The 9th point is more of an advice, and this is, you need to do anything to make it work. Like, you have to dedicate your time. You need to put in effort. If it means sacrificing some things to make other things work, let it be. For example, in my case, a lot of people have been asking me why I cut my hair, and this is why I cut my hair. Now, because I break out, because my breakout is hormonal, anytime I'm stressed out and my hormones are imbalanced, all those things happen, and then I start to break out. Now now the breaking out, now when I break out, I easily get irritated. So anytime I have hair on my face, it causes my skin to irritate more, and then the acne increases. And that is why I cut my hair, because I found out that my hair was a contributing factor to my acne, and that was why my hair is off. But now that I've treated my face, I can go back to fixing my hair or doing whatever I want to do with my hair. But I think I like this for now, so I'm going to rock it and see how it goes. So yes, you need to do anything to make it work. If it means sacrificing things that means the most to you to make this other thing that means a lot to you work, you have to do it. A lot of people do not understand that in order to get something, you need to do something. So yeah, that is it. Sacrifice and then do anything in your means or in your power to let it work. The last lesson which I learned is that this whole acne struggle is a phase. It would pass. Like mine, for example, was hormonal acne, and with hormonal acne, it comes with a certain age. Now when you get to that age, as soon as you get out of the age range, you are good. But the thing is, until then, your confidence is reduced. You go through so much emotional issues, emotional stress, the frustration behind it, everything negative that comes with acne puts you down, or has a tendency of putting you down. So I just want you guys to know that it is just a phase. It will pass, whatever you do, and you should know that it's not going to be there forever. You understand? So this is something that I think is very important for you to note, because it can be very heartbreaking, can be very frustrating, it can take the better part of your emotions, but do not let it happen to you. Just understand that everything that has a beginning definitely has an end. So yeah, that is it. Now this is the end of my video. This is the first part of my acne series. These are the 10 lessons I learned during my acne struggle that I'm sharing with you guys. So my next video will be about how I cleared my skin itself, and I hope you guys make time and then watch out for that video. Now if you feel this video is helpful, you can give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or any suggestions or any advice to give, you can just leave it in the comment section. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you feel this video was helpful. Bye.